Hey guys, it's Joe Raiti from Raiti's Rides, and I am so excited to be bringing you this video today. I want to share with you my joy, my admiration. We did it on Raiti's Rides. My YouTube channel hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm in shock, to be honest with you. I don't know if many of you are aware, I've only been doing this for about 3 months now, and I didn't know it was gonna take off like this, and it's just so wonderful. I'm so grateful to have you guys subscribing, you guys watching the videos and supporting me. I'm having a good time and lots of fun doing it. It makes it even better when I could share that enjoyment, share that passion. I love going to events. I love cars so much. I love talking about them and staring at them and maybe educating you on something you didn't know about them, or maybe reminding you about something from the past that maybe you forgot. I'm just here to say to all of you that I never expected this. It's very humbling to see how people really feel that I do have some good content. They enjoy the information I'm bringing to you. My whole thing was to try to create a niche where I talk about the history of the car that I'm reviewing. I give you some of those interesting things that maybe you didn't notice about the car, or maybe you always wondered why is the car designed that way. And then obviously just sharing my love and enjoyment of cars. There's been a lot of people along the way that have helped me out. This is such a milestone. I wanted to take a few minutes to thank some very important people. You guys are all important, but there's some people on a daily basis that are there to help me and guide me and support me. And I'm just inspired by the reactions I've been getting and just the great feedback. And I know now, because of YouTube changing their monetization policy, I know now I have enough subscribers, I have enough view hours to reapply to get my account viewed by YouTube for monetization. And that's like one facet of it, and that's great and everything. I never intended to start this off by wanting to make money doing this. It's just about having fun and just sharing what I have with you guys. But there are some people, like I said, that I want to thank and take a few moments. So if you don't mind, I am going to read off of a list of people that I've put together. I am a high school teacher, and I have a great group of students that every day they want to know more, they want to know what I'm doing, they want to know where I'm at with the channel. It's really a journey, and I'm just glad all of you are on the journey with me. And I'm just curious to see, where's this gonna go? Because you just never know unless you try, right? So the first person obviously is gonna be a no-brainer. The first person I really gotta thank for their support, their love, they're always being there for me, is my best friend, my wife, Lori. Lori, without you, this really wouldn't be possible. It's kind of funny because she's actually been telling me for years that I should start a YouTube channel. Every time she would go to car events with me, I would always be trying to, explain some of the things that she was looking at. She was so curious, wanting to learn more, and she noticed that lots of people would gather around whenever I was talking about cars at these shows, and she's like, "Hey, you should do a YouTube channel." And I'm like, nobody's gonna want to listen and watch me. But it's funny how she was right, just like always, she's right. And I'm just glad that she is there every step of the way. Lori, I love you very much, and I look forward to keep sharing this with you. I definitely want to thank all my family members and my close group of friends, including my Facebook friends. I get their support their love every single day. They share my videos, they watch the videos, they promote my channel, and you know, definitely my brother Mike, my brother Christopher, and my sister Christine, they've really been there each step of this process, wanting to learn more, wanting to know what I'm doing. And definitely my little niece and little nephew, Devontae, I know you're watching, and Malia, I know you're watching. So thank you guys for being so excited for Uncle Joe's little project that he's working on. The next person I definitely need to thank is a guy by the name of John. John is an old buddy of mine. He actually used to teach high school with me. He now works for CarCraft Magazine, and about 3 months ago, he had me do a little segment for CarCraft Magazine. We were live on their Facebook page at a local Cars and Coffee event, and it took off. I mean, it had 55,000 views within a few days. People were giving me such great feedback. I enjoyed it. I was excited about it. So that's what really showed me that I can do this. And you know, I'm here to tell you that if you have something you want to do, go for it. And so thank you, John, for giving me that opportunity through CarCraft and the website. The next person I want to thank is Tom. Tom is recently joined me at Raiti's Rides. He's gonna be doing a lot of the filming. He actually did the most recent filming at the last Cars and Coffee. He's doing a great job. He's very excited. And Tom, I can't do the videos without you. It's much harder to not have that person to hold the camera, and you're doing such a great job, and I'm just very thankful for you getting excited about it and wanting to do it. I definitely want to thank so far all the owners of the cars that I've reviewed up to this point. I don't know if you're aware, but when Tom wasn't there, or my other great camera person, my wonderful wife, the owners actually stood up to the plate and they videotaped me while I reviewed the rides. So definitely Michael and Jesus and Harris, Marcin, there's so many people that I reviewed the car and they helped me out with that, and I really appreciate that. Somebody that has also come on board recently is Tracy at Walker Ford. Tracy, thank you for believing in this, and thank you for all the great compliments you give me about Raiti's Rides, and for giving me access to some vehicles that I know that you guys want to see, like the Mustang GT. Tomorrow I got a great review, the first pickup truck. If you're watching this, you're going to know before anybody else, it's a Ford Raptor, 2018 Ford Raptor. And I definitely want to thank all the people at Walker Ford. You know, Tracy has blasted out to them, letting them know what I'm doing. A lot of them are excited about it. And I just want to thank all of the men and women at Walker Ford, and definitely you, Tracy, for giving me this opportunity. And I love sharing this with you and helping each other out. One of my students, actually Eli, helped me do the Dodge Challenger Scat Pack review. We actually shot that at my school. That was actually a co-worker of mine, John. That's his Scat Pack, and he helped me film it right at school. So Eli, thank you for that. Another person that really started to get excitement for cars and for wanting to help me film. Another guy at school, another student of mine, is Thomas. Thomas, thank you for being so aggressive with trying to promote Raiti's Rides. He's a member of a car club that I host at my school, and I definitely want to thank all my car club members for watching in and for being part of car club. It's great to be able to share my passion with you guys, and you know, I know some of you at home don't have the parents that are into cars or whatnot, and I'm just glad that I can be that person to bring you and share that information with you. You know, my buddy Pete over at Window Tint America, he lets me use his shop for certain reviews. Whenever he's getting a new car that he's tinting windows for a dealer, he always lets me come up and do what I need to do. Pete, thank you for all that. He's been around in my life for quite some time now, and I really appreciate it. And then one of my old buddies from high school, Brian. Brian, reconnected with me through this whole YouTube thing, and he's given me a lot of great information to help me out with the whole process. So Brian, thank you for all the little tips and tricks to this whole YouTube thing, because trust me, my learning curve has been straight up. It hasn't really been a curve at all. Now, I am going to go ahead and thank some of those students that have gone the extra mile. A lot of my students have supported me. A lot of the students at Ridgewood, where I teach, have been my #1 fans. But there have been a few that I really want to just point out that have done some really cool things for Raity's Rides and for me and for sharing the excitement. So I'm going to start off with my first period class. Jacob, thanks for your support. Alexis, Clayton, Colton, Nate, thank you guys. Tyler, Dom, Ben. Now with Ben actually made me something for Christmas before winter break. He made me this awesome yardstick. In my classroom I use a yardstick a lot. He actually painted this yardstick and brilliantly put the Raity's Rides logo on there. So Ben, thank you so much for doing that. I'm always gonna hold on to that, that's for sure. Mark, he's the guy who's been really pointing the way with the technology for me and the accessing of YouTube and the different things. He has his own channel, and he's been very helpful. I have another Alexis in the class. She's been super helpful and just, always retweeting my things, always blasting out on Snapchat and whatnot what I'm doing, and I really appreciate that. And last but not least, Connor. I know you want to make a competitive channel of mine, called Connor's Cruisers, but I'll be more than happy to share your stuff on Raity's Rides if you ever do that. Now on to my second period class. Jordan, thank you for your help promoting the channel. David really came in that last few subscribers to get to 1,000. That he showed them they were into cars. He showed them my channel, and they, as soon as they saw it, they immediately subscribed. So thank you, David. Tatiana, Mel, Kane, Anthony, Noah, thanks for commenting from time to time. I really appreciate that. Sarah has been another person really wonderful with just totally always retweet my stuff, putting it on Snapchat, really getting the word out for Raity's Rides. And John, thank you for sharing your love of cars with me, and I always like talking car shop with you after class and sometimes during class. My third period class, I gotta definitely thank Brandon, Abby, Savannah, Jackie, Ryan, Chad. I know you've been dying for this whole thing. I hope you're watching this video. Here I am. I'm giving you props on my YouTube channel. Thank you, Chad. Aaron, Hannah, Dylan, I'm looking forward to doing a review on your brother's car. Don't forget to tell him. Ty, John, Hannah, I have another Hannah in the class. AJ, Zach, and Michael. Michael, there's your shout out. I really appreciate your comments. I really appreciate your inspiration. Thank you for watching. And then my last class, my sixth period class, Kiara, Jaden, Hunter, Kiki, Luca, Saul, Trey, Alicia, Brittany, Ariana, Ben, and Alex. Thank you guys for all of your support. I'm really excited what we have planned. I got more great vlogs coming. I got more great reviews. I'm going to be doing some track days, some autocross events, lots of great stuff coming up. I got some nice merchandise coming along. I know a lot of people have actually been commenting and asking me when's the merch coming. So I got this all taken care of. Jeffers, I will get you a hoodie, I promise. Another person I want to throw in there that just came to mind is Anthony Jaslow. Thank you for your help in getting me connected with people and get me connected with some technology as well. But like I said, we made it 1,000 subscribers. I'm looking forward to that next pinnacle, that 5,000, and who knows where this is going to go. But I want to thank you all once again for watching Raity's Rides. If you have anything that you want me to talk about dealing with cars, please send me a message. Please leave a comment. if you have a ride that you want featured on my channel, same thing. Contact me. I'll be more than happy to have your car on Raiti's Rides. And like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.